are back and we are having a super evening. Woo! That's right. We are down to the wire. We've got about 30 minutes left on the Kickstarter campaign. So get your pledges in right now. Hello, Cole and Sean. We're going to pop that link up there as long as they will let us. And if you can put that link up for me, do it, please, because they don't like me and it makes me sad. So, yes, it is Supergirl. The first time I've worn this fun little thing that I got. Hello, Mark Graham and Chris Campos. I hope you're feeling better. I saw your post. Gate Maestro. So, hello. If you do not have the link, then it is on Kickstarter under Cosplay Visions. So, take a look. Hi, Bobby. Thank you. I look superb, don't I? Ha 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 ha. So, Lord Troy, my friend. First, I want to show you. If you got in on the card campaign and you know, hello, Felix and Gary. If you know about the little incident that they had, that they sent me some terrible cards, but look what came in. So stay up on those updates. And they are glorious. Thank you, Gerald. Look at all those cards. Look at that. They're cards. Oh, and get this. Wendy, my girl, and Robert, how y'all doing? They have backs this time. I'm so excited. Super, super, super excited about that. Ace is the place. So you can see some of the cards. You can still get this. You can get it as an add-on to your Cosplay Visions, Cosplay Calendar, and Photobook. Or you can also go to KarenCole.com, message me if you need that link again, and order it off of the Indiegogo with the book. So these are in, and see how they're actual card size. What? Check that out. Yeah. So, I also want to show you for the cosplay card campaign, the 52 card pinup, all the stretch goal packs are all done. See? All done and ready to go. And for those of you VIPs, it's a medal! And it says VIP. Isn't that cool? Now, I'm also going to show you some of the stuff that you can get as an add-on for the 52 card, for the Cosplay Visions calendar campaign. This is a towel. It comes with all producer packs, but you can add it on separately. Look at that. That's upside down. That's not right either. That's not right either. I don't want to get in trouble by Facebook. But see how big it is? And it's, yay. Shaner, what's up, my man? And Andy. So yes, this giant towel is available as well. And you can also get pieces of me. I know there are a few of you out there that want me in pieces in a box. And now you can have your wish. So these are also all coming with producers, but you can add this on as well. Isn't that cool? Look, I helped you. These are already put together. Doesn't it show you what it's going to be? Bill Shaner, are you allowed to have that? That's up to your partner. But you can see that's what it's going to look like. I got a puzzle! It's a puzzle! And it's 11 by 14. Super, super excited. And I do have some of the stretch goals already in. So who wants to see what we have? Well, first of all, we have an 8 by 10 pinup with a naughty and a nice side. It's Miss Marvel. And it's Miss Marvel. It was Miss Marvel. In costume, out of costume. In costume, out of costume. In costume, out of costume. 2 sides. Then we also have a few other fun things. I don't have everyone in yet. I do have some of these in. We have the Blonde Wonder Woman magnet with a calendar on it, right? And we have the Secret Heart holofoil sparkly, sparkly sticker. And we have the Spider-Gwen sticker. Are you seeing a theme? in this calendar campaign. I think it's why it's called Cosplay Visions. The White Queen magnet. And this was actually the first stretch goal that we met. It's the Power Girl boobie window. For the boob in every one of us. See? Now, this is my favorite. This is the Christmas ornament. This is the Black Cat Christmas ornament. Isn't it cute? Just so you know, there's only one side. Because I don't like you that much. So there we go. Those are just a few of the fun things that we do have for you. Let's see how that campaign's doing. What do you think? What? Oh, I thought Mark said I love me some margaritas. I'm not a big margarita person, but I love me a mojito. So one time I was in Pittsburgh and we went to this Mexican restaurant and it tasted like Mexican food you would get in Pittsburgh. But let me tell you, they had a mango mojito that was amazing. So Alfred's going to share this. And we're going to see. Okay, we're at 262 backers. Woo! We're at 42,636, which means that we hit all of our stretch goals that have been announced, plus a new super secret one that's looking like, I'm not telling you for sure, but it's very, very likely that it's going to be a bumper sticker. And everything except that bumper sticker is ordered, and then one thing I have to reorder because I screwed it up a bunch of times. So, can I do a cosplay of Sting, the wrestler? Send me the costume. I don't know. So there we go. Mark loves him some magnets. Let me tell you, my whole fridge is like all magnets, and the majority of them are of me from campaigns that I've had. So if you're missing any magnets, be like, Kara, I'm missing some magnets. And I will let you know what magnets we have. I will tell you. So this is the music video for Upside, which we did hit very, very early on in the campaign. Actually, I think that might have been the first stretch goal. And that was a lot of fun. I loved doing that. We shot that at the same time and location that we shot the Power Girl bondage set, which was very, very interesting. I got tied up from like everywhere to everywhere, and I couldn't move. And I was like, ugh. And I had to have two guys like pick me up and like shove me someplace. And they're like, "Are you okay?" And I'm like, "No, I'm gonna fall over." Ah! And like I landed on the bed on the side. And it's like, "Can you pick me up, please?" That's how that went down. Hi, David Ray. So good to see you this past weekend at King Kong Northwest. King Con, not King Kong. Sorry about that. Sorry about Kara. Cole says he got some AZ Power Girl magnets on his fridge, plus a bunch of horror and giant monster movie posters. Those are my posters. I know I'm a monster. You can just say it. So you can see Eric Fialos, the bald pirate. He was one of my very first photographers who I absolutely love and is fantastic and just one of my nearest and dearest people. He's one of those people that's just like, "Are you home? I'm at your house." And I do the same thing to him because, you know, you got to have family. How about a cosplay of Charlotte from Final Fantasy? You got to send me like some reference. I'm very, very busy and I have a lot of cosplays that I have not done yet, and I'm excited about each and every one of them. So, yes. Hashtag sorry about Kara. So if you have something for me, send me a link and send me some ideas of how other people did it too, because I am not always the brightest bulb, and sometimes I get like, that's really complicated, and then I'm like, boom, that's how I do it. Yes! And that's always so exciting when you're about to build a cosplay, and then you're like, I don't know. I don't know. And then you're like, mind blown. That's how you do it. Fantastic. See you later, pain being too much. I'll kick you later. Drop it like it's hot. You know what that means. I will drop you because you're hot. And you can't see when I trip you. That's okay. Love you. So anyway, yes. Anyone have anything else we want to say? What time is it now? How much time do we have left? We have 20
minutes.
How many?
20.
20 minutes to go. 20 minutes to go, just like the last. It's the final. Don't want to finish that because I'll get pulled off of Facebook. And you know what? That's pretty meta, right? That's what we say now when things go wrong. That's so meta. Happy birthday to your dad next weekend, Bobby Thompson. T minus 20 minutes. 19 minutes. 18 minutes. No, it hasn't been a minute yet. Yeah, say sup to Alfred.
Hi, Alfred.
He says hi, Alfred. Do you want to say sup, Alfred?
Sup, Alfred.
He's being shy.
Am I shy?
See, I am Supergirl, and he's Lex Luthor. Come on up, Lex Luthor. Take a moment and show everybody your sexiness.
I'm not Lex Luthor today.
He is Lex Luthor today. He's got the shirt.
Big black shirt dude today.
Look, do what I do and just grab a clamp and go back there and just
is that right?
Yeah, you gotta get a clamp, because what happens when you get skinny? Like, this is the smallest Supergirl that they had, and it's like still kind of big.
Oh,
like, the straps in the back is like all together as far as it'll go, and it's like, I can go in a lot more. You know? So yeah, that's what happens when, yes, the shirt does sell it. Yeah, see? Supergirl and Lex Luthor. Wait, that sounds like an OnlyFans.
Ah!
You can find me on OnlyFans at onlyfans.com/easypowergirl. Not for that! For other things. So, Meta is dead in Hebrew. I remember you telling me that, and I was like, whoa, that is cool. They screwed up, and they hurt a bunch of people in the process. That's okay, because we are here now. We are also on YouTube and Twitter. So follow me there, because I get banned here a lot, because nobody like me. Alfred could rock a Morbius cosplay these days. Do not. Damn it. Now I'm going to have to be Trinity, and we're going to have to make that movie.
No, that's a different...
Oh, I was thinking Morpheus.
Yeah, that's totally...
You're not putting your dick in the back of my neck. I mean, that's a different kind of
different thing.
Movie. I didn't say it. Kate, love you too. How y'all doing? Yes, please, send me a message. I don't necessarily get things on my page, but you go ahead. Okay, so, wow, we've hit a lot of stretch goals, and I've been really working hard to make them go through. Like I said, we've got lots of fun extras. What we did is every month has 2 images. And then every month also has a print available that you can get. So if you've got a favorite, so this is the first time ever you got to see all of the images for the entire year. I've never done that before, but I don't think I've ever done that before. Don't get me wrong, I might have done that before. If I did and I'm lying, I'm sorry. I don't remember doing it before. So you got to see all of them, and you're going to have one image on one side and the other image on the other side, so a double-sided print. So you have the nice one for when your family's around, and then when they leave, you turn it around to the naughty side. You know, when Alfred made the graphic, the nice side was put as side 1, and the naughty side was put as side 2. And I'm really concerned about how many people did not purchase these prints based on the idea that, oh, but why is the nice side side 1? I would have bought it if the naughty side was side 1.
No.
Guess what? It doesn't matter which side is which, because you can flip it over. So there you go. It's like a coin. Which side is the first side and which side is the second side? We don't know. We don't know. So there you go. And I lost someone viewing because I said something and made them uncomfortable. Yay!
Yay! You did it.
So there we go. So, what else do we have? What do you all want to say? What do you want to know? I did do the Loki. Oh. Super Loki. No? Does this work?
Yes, that
Now
works.
I'm 2 things. I'm going to keep this.
Do it.
I'm going to keep this. So I did do the Loki. I got this headpiece in Las Vegas, and I did do this costume in Las Vegas. I need to do Sylvie at Halloween dressed as Supergirl.
There you go. You already did it.
No? Okay. So, we shot this actually on the way home from Nevada, where we also learned that Blue Oyster Cult will be playing over New Year's Eve, and we might be going to that. However, I was like, if they're playing in Vegas, they might be playing somewhere else. And they are. They are playing here tonight, but instead of going to watch Blue Oyster Cult in concert on the other side of town, I'm here with y'all, because I love y'all. So, do Lady Sif. I would, but she's not into swinging. So anyway, we did the Sylvie, and we're driving, and I found this really cool like desert area with this canyon, and then behind the canyon was this like flat mesa setup, and it was just amazing. And I'm like, let's go there. And I'm driving, so I'm like, Alfred has a saying.
This show is like sold out.
Well, maybe we're not going to that show. Well, we can go to Tucson tomorrow. It's in Tucson tomorrow. So, Alfred has a saying. When someone says, can you give me a ride to the airport? He says, who do you want to drive, me or Kara? Kara will get you there faster, but I will get you there alive. It's because you fear the Reaper, or do you already have enough terrestrial intelligence? Oh, ba-dum-boom. And Wendy says,
Wendy.
hi, Alfred. Hi, Alfred. And Mark, we love you too.
They do the Godzilla song, Cole.
Yes,
that's
the
not the thing that
Godzilla.
came to mind.
Godzilla.
Cool.
And then they also do Burning for You.
Yes.
Yes, and definitely Super Sylvie. So yeah, so
Burning for You is actually in the Fireworks soundtrack.
It is, which you can buy if you do not have that album. It will be on the store, as well as we need to put it up online. We are not doing any more conventions for the rest of 2021, but we are doing a signing at the new Atomic Comics in Santan, as well as Jesse James Comics in Glendale. And we're going to be doing a comic book store in Sierra Vista, as well as their game day. We almost had a online music festival, but I didn't get signed up enough. So, well, we'd love to see BOC in Vegas, but apparently they're sold out. There's like
no, they're sold out here.
Oh, they're sold out here.
Yeah, you're not gonna see it.
Well, what about in Vegas? But the thing is, here they're playing with Jefferson Starship.
Yeah, they're playing there too with Jefferson
Starship. Wait, in Vegas?
I think so.
No, because Jefferson Starship played in Las Vegas while we were out there, and we missed it. I'm like, we built this, but if Jefferson Starship plays, are they gonna play any Starship songs or any?
Oh, maybe you're right.
Or any Jefferson Airplane songs? Oh. Because I'm kind of concerned about that. I'm like, well, if I see Jefferson Starship, what if I like songs from all of the names of their band? Are they gonna play those too, or no? Who knows? Feel free to, if you're gonna screenshot, this is the time to do it. Shikari, how you doing? There, your screenshot time is done. We'll do more later. So, do we have seats available in? Wow. So I will tell you, Vegas is like 3 times as much as it is.
It's also a New Year's show. So
it's also New Year's. Yes, and it's at Fremont. So last time we were in Las Vegas, Alfred and I went and spent some time on Fremont. And we're like walking down the street, and let's get a drink because you can drink while you're walking. And oh look, and it's got all these slushies. I'm like, I'm gonna go walk out of here with diabetes, so I'm gonna get me a beer. And he got one that he's like used to, and I got this like mango thing that was amazing, and it was huge. It was like this big, and I'm like walking down Fremont with my bucket of beer because I'm not just gonna be like wham. I'm gonna enjoy myself, and I'm drinking and I'm walking. Mm-hmm. Okay, so we get just a little past like the main part of Fremont, and we see this giant praying mantis with fire. Originally out its little antenna, and it's singing Elvis Presley. What was it playing? It was a love song, and I can't help falling in love with you. And then we're just like, cool, and we're like, don't drop my beer. And we're watching. What the hell just happened? I stand there, I'm like, I'm gonna get my camera out for this. A bucket of my beer under my arm. Okay, Alfred's standing there and I'm getting this video. I'm like, and I can't help meow, 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 meow. And like, it took me a minute, but I knew at the end they were gonna do that. And it was very cool. So we watched that and then we went and got some Thai food. Because if you ever really want to impress me, find me some vegan pad Thai with tofu. And a side of peanut sauce. That's my jam. So, then we finish our beer and we're going back up through the strip. Whoa. Is that a fish pedicure? Is that a fish Yeah, that's a fish pedicure. Well, you could get an infection and lose your foot. Let's go do that. So, we get there, spray your feet off with alcohol, dry it off, and they open it up. And there's this bin, this square bin with little bit of fishes in there. And they're called Dr. Fish. And you put your feet in there. And if you have ticklish feet, you will have ticklish feet. And so, then the fish, they come up there and they start like eating on your feet. And you're like, oh. And you don't want to squirm. Like, if I squirm, I'm going to hurt the fishies. I don't want to hurt the fishies. So I'm like, okay. And then I'm reading that they could bite you if they get you the wrong kind of fish. They look the same. And then it would hurt real bad. And I don't want to hurt the fishies. But like, okay, I'm cool. And then they start to like go up between your toes. And you're like, oh, I don't want to squish my toes together, because you're tickling and you don't want to do that and you don't want to hurt the fishies. And I'm watching Alfred. He's watching me, and I'm watching Alfred. He's watching me, and I'm watching Alfred. He's watching me. And then we're like taking pictures. A lot of fishes eating our feet. So that was pretty cool. And then they give you a foot massage. Ta-da! And I also had fear that someone from the, what is that thing, the zip line. Like, what if someone gets drunk and go on the zip line and barfs on you? That would suck. So there we go. So yes, we got fishy pedicures, and the fishies ate our feet, and it was very, very cool.
9 minutes.
9 minutes! We're at 263. So this is the time to get in. 263 backers. So thank all of you 263 backers with 9 minutes to go. So that was our Fremont Street experience. Also, there was a vegan restaurant that sounded really, really good that was not that good. It was like, oh, look, we got all this like macaroni and cheese and like chicken sandwiches. And it sounded great, but when you actually go to eat, you're like, this is disappointing. And I'm doing that thing. I can tell I'm getting old because I'm like, make my own food at home. It'll be better that way. You gotta fly off that direction. Just so you know, that is a real disco ball. And it is my disco ball. And it lives there. This is our studio. You walk in our house and this is what you see. So yes. Yeah. We got our feet eaten by fishes. Wendy says, hi, David. And Mark says, ew, fish ate my feet. Why is it that you can eat fish's feet, but they can't eat yours? It's called the circle of life, not the line of lineage. Thank you. You like that? I just kind of like, boom, boom, just like threw that out there. Yeah, I know that was bad. That was bad. Yes, shiny, happy disco balls. Food chain. Circle of life. If you can eat their feet, they can eat yours. That's why fish have no feet, because humans have eaten them all. No? So, we did Vegas, and we did some of that, and we actually shot the Cruella down there. And then I went to Minnesota, and I had a wonderful time there. Everyone was fantastic. I made some amazing new friends and saw some wonderful people from before. And let me tell you my cosplay situation here, you see. Now, I've met Ming Chen a couple of times at other shows. We've tabled next to each other at shows. And we had seen each other the day before and chit-chatted and blah, 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 and did all that. Then, Saturday morning, I'm in Fire Bitch, and I'm sitting down at the front of the hotel waiting for my ride to go to the con. And Ming's there, and I didn't know what was going on. So I'm like, hey, Ming, so, do you have a ride? What's going on? And he says, and I didn't say, hey, Ming. I was like, hey, like, do you know what's going on? Are we getting picked up or what? And he says, hi, I'm Ming. And I'm like, really? Bro, you know me.
Bro.
So, for the rest of the day, and the rest of the weekend, actually, I was like, yep, give it a minute before Ming goes and introduces himself to me again. And he felt like, oh, man, that's right. That's right. If you screw up like that, I will make fun of you for that for a very long time, because it is hilarious.
Well, you were in disguise.
And I was in disguise as Fire Bitch. I wasn't even like in Cruella or in a mask or anything like that. I'm in Fire Bitch with my own hair and my own eyes and my own body. I'm just wearing a red booby suit. Booby suit. That's what they're called now. Booby suits! So, yeah. So that was amazing, and I had a wonderful time. And Alfred actually went with me, but he didn't go with me. So he went on the airplane with me so that, I could have another suitcase, which I don't think I actually took. No, so that we did. We gave him one of my suitcases.
Because it was cheaper that way.
Because it was cheaper that way. We saved $10 and then spent an extra $200 for him to go.
Go.
But then he went and hung out with his friend and did car guy things. He's like sending me pictures from the shop, back in his drifting days. And I'm doing the con. And then him and his friend came to the con. And, we had a great time. And then they left. And I went and sang karaoke with Power Rangers and the guy from Clerks and me. who introduced himself to me again. Boom, boom.
No.
Alfred was drifting a Z down Akina Pass.
Yeah, okay.
Right?
So.
David Fott, how you doing? I hope you're doing well. I saw your post. Sending all the love, my friend. How much longer do we have? 5 minutes! If you didn't get it now, get it. I'm fading. I'm like, I feel like Marty McFly. Yes. Fading. So, Bobby Ming and them did a podcast together. Awesome. Well, you are welcome, David Fott. So yeah, so I did that, and then this last weekend I was, hey Stanley, if you did not get your calendar, go throw that link up. Oh, Mark, thank you, throwing that link up. So, last weekend I'm at KingCon Northwest in Seattle. And every convention has been very different. And KingCon in Seattle is very, very much locked down. You can tell that's the 5-minute bell because my clock is 5 minutes fast. And it's funny because whenever anyone comes over here, they freak out and they're like, what's up with the bird? Where's the bird? It's a clock. I've had it forever. So anyway, KingCon Northwest, where I saw David. I'm so glad to see you. I saw my friend Bob. I saw some wonderful people that I hadn't seen in a while, including BH Cosplay, Colleen Cole, and Goofy Kaka Cosplay. Those are my people. And yeah, so we spent the weekend just giving each other a terrible time. That's what we do. We get together and we just throw down. It's like, okay, who's coming in the ring? Troy says it just hit me when we're getting our cards. We should watch a movie about poker. Yes. We should watch 21. Well, no, Troy, we're watching your movie on Tuesday. We are watching, unless you want to switch to a poker movie. Yeah. So, KingCon Northwest was really great. And new cosplay coming. Me and Colleen did Betty and Wilma from the Flintstones. So we are at 262 still. And we are almost there. We're 3 minutes. 3 minutes. We gotta hit those goals so that Marty McFly can live again.
Oh.
Yes. So anyway, KingCon was great. Went out to eat. They carded us for a vaccine. I was like, whoa, that was weird. That was real weird. Yes, and it was yabba dabba awesome. So I gotta say, me and Colleen as Betty and Wilma was one of the cutest cosplays we did. So, Mark has a Wilma as a prop. I want to know what this prop is. So anyway, I'm doing the costume contest, and I was asked to judge the kids. They don't really judge the kids. Everyone gets prizes. We're supposed to just love on them, whatever. And I go in there, and I'm like, I'm Betty Rebel, and blah blah blah, and I'm my neighbor, da 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 da, and I just want to tell you how much I love you, and kind of did all that. And it was really cute and fun, and my friend Eric, who they call the Fairy Smasher, was like the host of it. And it was just incredible. And I'm saying I love those opportunities to just love on the kids. Mark has a buffalo hat. I was talking to Colleen saying we both need water buffalo hats. So if you have like a tutorial or anything, yes, I was like, we got to get those water buffalo hats. Yes, Poppin' Fresh. How you doing, my ma'am? Boom, boom, shake the room. Yeah, I don't know what you're saying. But I've just rolled with it. Okay. Oh, Mark does have 2.
Oh, 90.
Oh, 94.
4 seconds.
93. 92. 91. 88. 87. What was that song that they sang in that? What the hell was that song that they sang in Back to the Future?
Johnny Be Good?
No, the one that he couldn't. It was...
Earth Angel?
It was Earth Angel. Earth Angel! Earth Angel! You just gotta play random crap.
So you didn't want to get popped?
Well, that's why you don't play it. You just strum it all wrong. Earth Angel. Earth Angel. Please be my...
I should play some wrong chords.
You gotta play wrong chords, I'm trying to tell you. love you all the time.
There we go. We did it.
You gotta go all the way to the end.
The power of love.
The power of love. I'm just a fool. A fool in love with you.
I don't know.
No, and then you gotta get it right, like in a minute, like after the 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Put it live. 4, 3. You're supposed to show it. No, you're wrong one. Don't share screen, Alfred. Don't mess it up. And now that Alfred messed it all up.
See, it's still doing the thing.
Earth angel, please be mine, my darling dear.
Do you want to switch it to?
We're gonna switch it. Okay, so
you want to play some songs?
I just wanted to get that over with and done. We have one more thing we need to do. Stand up, my Alfred.
Am I standing up here?
You're standing up, my Alfred. Don't worry, we're allowed to do this. It's just soda water. But if someone wants to send me some more wine hitting it, got you. Thank you. You did good.
You did good.
Oh, we gotta do this. You gotta use the other hand.
The other hand. Okay. Here we go. We did it. It's a thing. Oh.
I'm gonna go put that in another room. You know I'm gonna break it like I broke that beer bottle the other day.
Well, congratulations.
And all the pets are right here. And Felix gets stepped on.
I think that the 2021 calendar was $28,000. This one was $42,700.
Did you go from 2018 to now? Like the last 3 years just didn't happen?
No, 2021.
Oh, 2021!
Yeah. No,
wow.
It's 28 grand.
You guys are amazing, and I am thrilled. And Alfred's gonna reset that all up.
Oh, are we doing the music?
And we're gonna. Who wants to hear some music? Who wants to hear some music? Alfred's gonna set up over here because he has to reset up the thingy and the stuff and things. We've got 19 viewers. You guys are seriously amazing. I'm so thrilled that you stay here and you put up with my nonsense. So, we're going to start off. What song are we going to do first? Do we want to do Upside, our new release?
Yeah,
we're going to start with our new release from. Actually, we put it out during the 52 card pickup campaign.
Card.
However many cards, it's more than 52. I always give you more. Can you hear me now? Is that better? Oh, it said can't hear the guitar. I'm not the guitar. Oh. Can't hear. Okay, I'm a dork. Okay.
you miss with love. I'll take you to it. I know I'll break through. I come to take me make you mine again. It's very hot in this costume. It is very hot in this costume. I am very hot in this costume. We're gonna move that over there, right there, yeah. Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. Is that okay? Are we good? We can't switch mics because they're all hooked into different things. If we switch mics, the vocals won't match up with the guitar. You know, we did this earlier and tried to like set it up too. Mark says we cannot hear you. So we just might end up giving up on this tonight, and we're talking about going to Twitch to do.
Okay. I turn you up. Let me know if you.
Okay, is that better? Oh, that's a little loud.
Is that better?
Is that better? Can you all hear me better? Liz says still can't hear your mic, but it's been a minute, so you should be able to hear it now. No, Bobby, we can't go louder. It'll kick back.
Well, let's see if I can hear it now.
Okay. There we go. Good.
Okay.
Unstable frequencies?
Sure.
And I think we're going to call it after that because I'm very hot and the air conditioner's on.
All right. Ready?
Yes.
Does that sound okay? Is that pretty well mixed?
We can't sing that one again. Another time.
All right.
Time is standing still. There's nothing here to feel. Waiting for the sun. The cold is all too real. Souls will creep from all who weep. The echoes of our endings fill the deep. Sting of dread says you're not dead. Pierce the veil, we've been misled. No, don't let the fear flood your mind. There's a way back here left to find. Hey, come take my hand. We'll haunt their halls, their thoughts, their minds, like a fading wish. Dark memories that cradle the frequencies unstable. Try to avert your gaze inside this empty haze. Release the breath of fear into this forever maze. Step
slips away. Hear words you say, stripped of the light, the horrors crawl your way. Behold what's in this tempting thrill. Enjoy the ride at my side, a frightful hideaway. No, don't let the fear flood your mind. There's a way back here left to find. Hey, come take my hand. We'll haunt their halls, their hearts and minds. A silent scream, a lucid dream, a fable, no label, unable, the frequency's unstable. Spirits rise through mutant eyes. Shadows from our faded thoughts will rise. Grip your breath and wipe your sweat. Tread through the fog of endless smog. Stick now if you're able. No, don't let the fear flood your mind. There's a way back here left to find. Hey, come take my hand. We'll haunt their halls, the thoughts entwine. A fading wish, dark memory disabled. You cradle the fatal, the frequency's unstable. Frequency's unstable. The frequency's unstable. The frequency's unstable. The frequency's unstable.
Okay, so I am sorry about the technical difficulties.
That sounds a little better.
We will do another one very, very soon. Like I said, we're gonna do some practicing on Twitch, and let's just do, like, if you're down for just doing like a music night, or we'll just come and do that. That'll be super, super cool. This thing, I am like sweating bullets in here. Like, you know when your balls get like gross under there and you think they stink and they're all itchy because of the salt? That's how like my whole body feels right now. My body feels like your sweaty nutsack, okay? That's so I've really been trying to work on my notes, and I think we're fine. Yes, see you soon, Stanley. So yeah, I have been like really working on like my vocals and everything, and I have a hyperinflated lung, so theoretically I should be able to like really hold some notes. So I'm trying to harness that mutant power. So yeah, so definitely if you're in Arizona, we're gonna be in Santan at the New Atomic Comics store opening on the 24th of November. And we're going to be at Jesse James Comics on the 20th of November for kind of an old school get together, you know, sales show like we did before in the past. A lot of us started at Jesse James. So if you know Rob Hicks and Jeff Pena and Raven Gregory and Mike DeBalfo and a bunch of us, I don't know who else is going to be there, but we're going to go and, you know, support our community like they've supported us, and you know, be there for signings and whatnot. And then we're also going to be in Sierra Vista for a couple of days, and we'll keep you guys posted on that. Feel free to join my Patreon and Alfred's Patreon and show your support. We're going to keep putting out more music. We have so many ideas that I can't even talk about it, but I will tell you that if you join my Patreon and come to my Tuesday movie nights, it's Patreon only. I tell secrets there. Secrets? I tell secrets. That's where all the secrets come from. So, yes. Thank you all for joining us. Thank you so much for supporting this Kickstarter campaign. I'm really excited about all of these super fun things that we're putting out. I said 3 covers, and I was like, hey, you know what, if you buy someone else's calendar, and like, I don't do those calendars, like, hey, I'm gonna put it in a book. So you can have it in a book or a calendar, you can have both, which means 6 covers. And I did a bondage set. It was really freaking cool. So we love you all. Thank you again. And if you missed it, it will be up on Indiegogo for a second chance. However, Kickstarter comes first. So I love you. Have a wonderful night.
Oh, see, just do the social media diva and that can like wind everyone out.
Hard to get in there.